Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Kerbal Space Program with me, the Cucumber. Okay, so while I was gone, as far as I was gone, I kept away from the game online for a while, but while I was gone, I decided to design or redesign that one rocket that we needed to get to Minmus and then Duna and then the other system. I'm gonna just show it to you guys. Let's see. It is a new type of rocket. Where is it? At the D. The Dewfield Mark 1C. I'll show it to you. I sent this into orbit. Oh, to keep it in view here. There we go. So this is what I sent up to go to Duna and Minmus and Ike, basically. It has a lander in it to land on Ike, because I want to land on Ike. If I can. Hopefully. Maybe. And of course, we're going to give it our darndest to try and do that. So the first part of this mission is probably going to be departure of Kerbal orbit, which I have one of these rockets in right now. I'll go to the tracking station for that. There we go. And we're looking for the Dewfield Mark 1C. There we go. And here we go. And as you can see, I can still have some left. Some of it. Not much. To get to Minmus. So set as target. And of course, we've just passed descending the nodes that we need. Ascending node, whatever you want to call it. Or rather, no, actually this is us. Isn't it? Is that us? Where are we? We're over here. Yeah, exactly. So we gotta do it on the ascending node, I'm guessing. And so the first thing we are going to do is add a maneuver. Go anti-normal is what I'm guessing. Yep, anti-normal. That's the first we're going to try and do here. And make sure we are aligned properly. I think, well, the problem is, do I want to change my alignment? Because if I do, I'm going to be weird with regards to our next target, which would be Duna. So do I want to change alignment? That is question number 2 here. Or do I just want an encounter with Duna and let that be the end of it? Honestly, an encounter with Duna without changing your inclination is quite difficult. We're over here, and what I guess I could do is add a maneuver in and see what would get us into a maneuver with Duna. No, that's a sun periapsis. It's beautiful, but that's not what we want. What we want, ideally, is not a Mon encounter. I want a Duna encounter if I can. Or a Minmus encounter, I'm sorry. Minmus encounter, did I say, what's this? Gilly? Oh wow, we can go to Gilly! I've never been to Gilly. But we don't want to go to Gilly, not right now. Good to know that we can, though. Ideally, I'd like to go... Oh, hello. There's something resembling a... Oh, yes, we need a little bit more power here. That's what I'm guessing. Less power? That would actually work. Well, will you look at that? Whoop. Almost. Almost. Got it. Nope. Not gonna happen like this. Okay. Then we have to go less fast. Nope. That is definitely not an encounter because we're gonna hit the freaking moon. Damn it, you moon. I don't want to hit the moon, I want to hit the freaking planet. The moon is in the way. Very much so. Alright. Not to worry. Maybe slow down a little bit. Say, screw you, moon. I don't want to be anywhere near you. Oh! Oh, we may have something here. Oh, no. Okay. What if we move... Oh, look at here! Yup, that's it. That is a periapsis of a lot. But we'd be close to it. We'd be very close to it. Can we get closer? No, that's further out. Okay. Understandable. What about this? 1.9. I think 1.8 is about the best we can get. 1.8 million. I don't know if it will count as a flyby, but we are captured by its atmosphere the thing for a little short while. And from there, we want to get to our great red friend, which is right now behind us. Somewhat. So that might become a little bit of an issue. Very, very far behind us, actually. Okay. So, sending us out now is probably not the best idea. I don't know. It could take a fairly long time to get to Duna from this particular orbit. But we're gonna do the Minmus thing anyway. We've got plenty of fuel. And I'm sure we'll be able to correct ourselves should things become very necessary. We only need a 900 delta V burn, which is, I don't know how long. 23 minutes until the node. I suppose we should get our power outs for that, or at least one of our panels. How many panels do we have? Only one? Oh. I was skimping on the power panels again. Oh wait, we've got more than enough. Wait, this is our reserve panel, retracted. These panels should be it. There we go. Yeah. I knew that. Yeah. Extend panels. There we are. This is fine. The one on top is our reserve panel. We really don't need it. Alright, so let's skip ahead. I guess. Till we get to the almost to the maneuver point here. I wonder how this is in the grand scheme of things. How is Duna maneuvering itself towards us? Okay, it's far out there. It's like on the other side of the freaking galaxy. How will we ever get there is the question. I mean, we need to be behind it for it to work. Alright, there we go. Okay, let's aim for the node, if you please. Just aim prograde, really. Prograde would work for me. Oh, stop. Okay. So we got this. This is the vessel that could potentially do it. Potentially. I'm not saying it's going to. But it could. Alright. We're about, let's see. 1 minute, 2 seconds of burn we need. Okay. Hopefully we'll do it on the actual target. And with plenty of fuel left, I'm not sure if that's gonna be the case. No, we're running out fairly quickly. If not to say, really quickly. We're gonna be halfway there when we run out of this fuel. It sucks. Alright. Get rid of these. Burn it, baby. Oh yeah. Now this vessel is not built to actually get back to Kerbal. Not at all. Okay, we are closing in on the targets. No, don't go prograde. That's not necessary here. There we go. Now, obviously, we may have to go around a couple of times before we get this. it's still set to prograde. Okay, well, I guess that's okay. We'll do a little bit of a burn here. Shave a couple of minutes off if we can. But I'm afraid that this is not going to work out very well. Nope, it's not. So we're going to have to go way back here. Warp to next maneuver. I guess we're going to warp back. Warp here? No, wait. Just, don't warp there. Just warp to next maneuver. Can you not warp to next maneuver? How low in the atmosphere are you? Okay, pretty low apparently. Damn it, we're gonna miss our encounter thanks to this. Okay, well, you know what? Screw this. I'm not waiting for you. Not even a little bit. Okay. Stop. Warp to next maneuver. But why you not you decide not to do that? Okay, that's fine. Sure, man. Alright, let's go and do the thing with the foo. Stop. Warp here. Can we just warp there, please? That'd be great. Thank you. Okay, we need to be about 2 minutes out. 2 minutes. 2 minutes out is safe. 52 minutes for the next node. Have to reset the node for this to work. That's the annoyance here. Okay. We're an hour ahead. We're about 6 minutes in. I'm gonna burn prograde right now. This is a little trick. Generally works. Not always turns out for the best, but... What? How is that not working out? Oh, come on. It's supposed to be increasing. 21 minutes burn? What the hell? For real? Okay. What the hell is this supposed to mean? Okay. Quit that. Oh. Yeah, I really don't get the nuclear engine bit. Quite honestly, I'm not sure what to do with this right now. Even though this is increasing, how the hell do we get out there? How? How do we do that? Honestly. Tell me how. You need to be in a higher orbit for it to be more effective? Is that it? I don't know. I don't get it. This is gonna cost us all of our fuel. That's the problem. Though, all of our fuel being very relative. Maybe we should get a new maneuver. We were in a pretty good spot for that kind of maneuver, so why not? I'm just gonna cut the engine here. I said cut the engine here. Cut your damn engine here. Are we out of electric charge, or are we time warping? Hello? Yoo-hoo! Hello? For some reason... Oh, I was putting it on max. That explains a few things. Okay, so let's get a new maneuver in, see if we can still fix this. No, I don't want to do that. Add maneuver. Add maneuver. Whoops. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we still got it. We still got it. Although it's not the best we could get. Probably. I want to be closer to it if at all possible. Nope, that's as close as we get. Between 1.8 and 1.z less, basically. 1.8. Yeah. 1.7. Wow, okay. I'll take that. 7 minutes of burn. Warp there. Now, okay. I suppose we could start burning prograde. I'm guessing this turns us away from the planet. Yes, it does. Okay, nice. So let's do that. Try and shave off a couple of minutes. That actually works out really well because it's dropping already. So that's nice. Okay. How we get from there to Duna, I have no idea. Oh. But we sure as heck are going to try, kids. We're a minute away from the node, so we're technically burning relatively good. I'm gonna just burn for 2 minutes when we are at the node, and then cut the engine again. And then set a new maneuver node, and that's how we hop our way to Minmus. Once we're there, we're going to be in such a low gravity situation, we are probably not going to have problems making the flyby. If we can get even near to Duna, I don't know. We're not even at the node yet, look at that, we're going way faster. Just hoping for the right kind of juice here. Right. Now we're counting 2 minutes. If we can count 2 minutes down, we should be fine. I'm not sure how efficient that's gonna be. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Slowly but surely we are getting there. I guess I should set a new maneuver. No, not there. Oh well, that's not exactly what I had planned, but alright. I guess I'll cut my engines now because I lost the maneuver node. Alright, that's that. Let's get a new one in there, add maneuver. So technically we would be hitting Minmus at a given time. Oop, here we go. What's this? Is that 1.8? Is this the one we want? It does seem to be the one we want. Okay. I'm not sure if that's gonna help, but that seems to be going. That seems to be going alright. Ridiculous speed here, no. I want to go to 200 meters per second left. If we have that, I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. If we can do that. If we can sort of shave that off, that would be wonderful. 1.8 million. As long as it counts, right? As long as it counts. And we'll hurtle into space probably, but that's what this thing does. I mean, that's what it's built to do. My god, though, look at the liquid fuel go. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. 250? Am I too sort of... Yeah, I must be too optimistic with what this thing can do. This nuclear engine, I built a Dewfield Mark 1A, and it really didn't work for me. It didn't. Seems like we're quickly moving up here now. Almost reached the Mun, which is awesome. And the more we move, the closer we are going to get to getting a Minmus encounter close by. So that's gonna count. It's gonna count for something. Alright, so I think we are exactly 2 minutes in at that node. And we're gonna add a new maneuver node at the periapsis. Oops, see how well we do. Oop, we did a little bit too well there. We still get a nice maneuver there, which is only 221. Honestly, I would love to have that with just the 218. Okay, I'll take it. What's the periapsis? 90 kilometer, that's nice. That's a very nice periapsis. I'm gonna take it. Warp around, like so. Takes a while, an hour or something. All this messing about is not helping, of course. And here we are. And I'm gonna make sure we aim at the prograde while I do this. There we go. That's dropping us into that orbit that we want, more or less, early, without messing with the periapsis too much. We want that to be at 90 kilometers. That's the best we can have at this stage of our maneuver. We've got an escape velocity planned, and we are almost at the node here. Dropping the speed we require down to the absolute zero soon. Once we do, we've got our maneuver, and then that's gonna be it for Minmus, and hopefully we will be in an orbit where we can eventually encounter Duna and Ike, or have a chance of actually encountering them. I don't know if we'll be landing, to be perfectly honest, because braking at Duna is one of the more difficult things. As you have seen earlier, it is very difficult to brake at Duna, because you've got such a ridiculously high speed once you get there. Alright, 150 meters left. And we're not halfway down. That is an unfortunate situation. I would love to have had a bit more speed there, but it was not to be. However, we are still getting there. Slowly but surely. It's sort of that's how it goes, I guess. You know, as long as we can still keep the prograde on the actual target, we are good. And that seems to be the case. Look at that. Ha! And we're at 99 meters now away from our encounter. And dropping fast. Now we're gaining speed. 3,000 meters per second. Yeah, we should be fine getting to Duna with this now. And there we go. It's slowly but surely matching what we need. And hopefully it will do it before the 2 minutes are gone. That would be wonderful. I'm gonna keep flying prograde. Man, I would have expected more of this nuclear engine. Nuclear engines are supposed to be really good and efficient and all that, but I haven't found them to be that way for me thus far. Alright. Almost there. Just a minute burn, 38 seconds. 35, 34. Can we do it? I hope so. We definitely gained the speed we need. The target is running away from us though. We're almost at the 2-minute mark. I'm gonna just let it go and be what it needs to be, and here we go. The Minmus encounter, it is a bit far away, but it's still pretty darn good. And we will be on a return voyage to Kerbal. That's not exactly what I wanted, but that is alright. That is okay. We'll have a nice escape from Kerbal once we hit that. Let's see, where is Duna? Because that's our next target. Set as target. Yeah, we're probably not gonna find Duna anytime soon. But this is okay. I mean, we could keep just circling outside of Kerbal and keep this as a starting point. Or maybe even escape Kerbal's velocity at some point from this starting point. We should be just dandy. I like it. So let's get that going and just... We've deleted the maneuver node, right? Yes, we have. Okay, nice. Okay, warp there. Go. So we're gonna meet with Duna, or Minmus. We're gonna be far away from it. Like, we could barely make it out. But it does count, because we are captured by its sphere of influence. So it should count. It should count. If it doesn't count, this whole video, well, was a bit boring. It might have been a bit boring. If you feel my videos are boring, you may tell me. But please do it in a private message and not on the first video of a series or something. Because I think that's a dick move. I mean, yeah, people can have their opinions. I had one person who kept commenting how bored he was watching my videos. And after the third comment, I was like, okay, I get it now. I was like, you know what? You can go bore somebody else. So I removed all of his comments except one. I was like, people get it. I get it. You can stop being all douchebaggery about it. Okay, we're very slow right now. Wait a minute. Oh, hold on. I need to turn off the SAS because we need our sunlight. Warp here. You know what? No, I want to warp. Cannot warp so far. No, that's exactly the point, actually. Now we're doing okay. Warp here. I'm just gonna continue warping. Warping, warping, warping. That's what I do. Here's Minmus. Minmus, you beautiful thing. You is pretty. You're gonna move like on top of us, which is fine. I'm not auto warp so far. Who said you had to? Warp here. I want to be warping into Minmus's thingy as soon as I'm able. We're gonna alter our thing for a second, but that's okay. There we are. Minmus sphere of influence is ours. That part we got. We should get. There we are. Flyby Minmus. So that one is done. Whew! In one flight. Periapsis at 125,000 meters. And now it's just waiting for Duna to come around and be in front of us. And then slingshot our way out. That's what we gotta do. Ideally. But we will do that in the next video. And hopefully I haven't made the mistake of launching too early or anything like that. I don't know. I might have. This thing is gonna pull us out of orbit, by the way. Is it gonna pull us sideways? Yeah, a little bit. That's okay. I'll accept that as a given. So please leave a like and or comment. And this is money in the bank once we get to Duna. That's all we need to do. Duna, I can fly by Ike in the lander if I have to. I mean, that's all we have to do. And we might lose a Kerwoman. Who's controlling this thing anyway? Javier. Oh, Javier, you'll be just dandy, mate. Girl, whatever. Yep. Yeah, we'll be fine. Anyway, see you guys all soon. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you enjoyed watching, and bye-bye.